cold, a little congestion, sore throat, and haven't been able to practice a full yoga class, which is kind of frustrating. So knowing that this is pretty common this time of year, I'd like to share with you my little series to keep me moving, keep me feeling open, and to kind of help ease some of the symptoms of a cold. So the first thing that I like to do is use a little eucalyptus oil. It really helps to open up any kind of congestion through the chest or the sinuses. So I take just pure essential oil, it's eucalyptus oil, put a few drops in my palm, and I go ahead and rub my palms together, start building up a little bit of heat. And then cup your hands, place them over your face. You don't have to touch, but close your eyes because it is pretty strong. And then take 3 or 5 deep breaths. Full inhale through the nose. Full exhale. Take 2 to 4 more breaths. And go ahead and relax your palms. Sit up nice and tall and just take a couple of breaths. Maybe through the nose or through the mouth, whatever's more comfortable. Start to feel that exhilarating opening effect of the eucalyptus oil. And then from there, I'm going to take reclined bound angle pose. So you'll need either a yoga bolster or 1 or 2 firm pillows for this posture, bound angle pose. You're going to draw the soles of your feet together, knees will butterfly open. You're going to place the bolster or the pillow a few inches away from the base of your spine. And then from there, center the pillow along the line of your spine and start to recline back onto the pillow or the bolster. Make sure your head is supported by the pillow. Feel your shoulders start to roll back, your chest start to open. And then just begin to breathe. You can always place an extra pillow underneath your head if you need a little more support for your neck. Another option is to place pillows underneath the outside of your thighs for even more support through this posture. And then as you're ready to come out, bring your hands to the outside of your thighs, draw your knees to touch. And then just very gently roll to one side of the pillow or the bolster. Go ahead and slide the pillow out and away from you. And then gently roll back onto the back. We'll pull the knees into the chest, give yourself a squeeze. And then arms out wide for a gentle twist. Take the knees to the left and gaze right over your fingertips. And then gently coming back to center and rolling the knees over to the right, gaze will go left. And then gently coming back to center, pulling the knees in, give yourself a squeeze. And from there, plant your feet to the floor, bring your bolster, your pillow back. And we're going to take supported bridge pose. You'll press into your feet. Feet are about hip width apart. And lift your hips high enough to slide your bolster, your pillow underneath your hips. Now remember that you might need 2 pillows, right? If you want a little more height. Should be a restorative posture. So start easy and know that you can always work a little bit deeper into your body. It's a good way to move into any posture. So back of the head down, shoulders pressed down. And then just take a few deep breaths. Inhale through the nose, lifting the hips a little bit higher. And exhale through the nose, drawing the low belly back towards the spine as you press into your feet. And stay up as long as you like. When you're ready to come out, press into your feet. We'll slide the bolster, the pillow out of the way. Roll the spine back to the floor. And pull the knees in, give yourself a little squeeze. And then again, roll to either side. Making the movement slow and gentle. Not to disturb that sense of peace you've begun to create. And then very gently press yourself up. And we will take nice restorative wide angle stretch. So again, you can use your pillow or your bolster, place it out in front of you. And as you're ready, begin to walk forward. And just gently rest your forehead down onto your pillow. Keep your toes flexed to intensify the stretch in the back of the legs and the groin. Or if you like, you can relax everything completely and just take a completely restorative approach to this posture. And as you're ready, slowly walk yourself back up. Move your bolster, your pillow. Take your time bending your knees. Draw the legs back together. And just very gently loosen up through the low back. And we'll take our final posture. Legs up the wall. This is a very restorative posture. It's really great for rejuvenating the mind. I like to place my pillow at the base of the wall. Bring my hips up onto the pillow. So my hip comes about an inch away from the wall here. And then from there, I'm going to lay back and start to put my legs up the wall, readjust the pillow if I need to. Get nice and comfortable. There's no real graceful way to get into this pose, so just do your best. Bring your feet about hip width apart. Let your knees be soft. Your arms be soft. Close your eyes. And just start to feel the legs as they loosen, as the circulation begins to reverse out and down out of the legs. And again, stay up as long as it feels good. This is a great posture to hold for 5 to 10 minutes. Very restorative. When it's time to come out, you'll bend your knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then again, roll to either side. Take your time. And we'll gently press up to a seated position. Maybe coming back to the eucalyptus oil, taking a few slow, deep breaths. And then ending in a quiet meditation, sitting up nice and tall.